Game 3 of 4 on this beautiful Sunday afternoon from Saugerties, New York for the New York State American Legion Championship Tournament. Features Smith Post 24 and the Rockland Pirates from beautiful Cantine Field in Saugerties, New York. I'm Jake Starr, joined alongside by Dylan McGlynn. Thanks for joining us as we'll have the call of this matchup. A winner's bracket matchup for the first time today between Smith Post and Rockland. Smith Post won the pregame coin toss, so they'll be the home team. Rockland bats first. Here's how they'll line up. Leading off, Chris Calvario plays center field. Batting second, Brian Arduini. He will do the pitching. Kevin Murray bats third. He'll play shortstop. Liam Horan bats fourth. He'll play first. Danny Sidati plays third base, batting fifth. Logan Meyer bats sixth, playing second. AJ Gianetti does the catching. He'll bat seventh. Kevin Burns, the pitcher, the left fielder, will bat eighth. And Joseph DiGiacomo will bat ninth and play right field. They'll go against Marco Marcy for Smith Post. Get the start this afternoon for them. And Dylan, these are two teams. Both won yesterday. Both won pretty impressively. It's going to be a battle of a couple of heavyweights here.
Yeah, they did, and you're going to get a look at this high-powered Rockland Pirates offense right away. This team put up 16 runs in just 5 innings against Schenectady yesterday, and they did it without striking out once. 40 at-bats as a team, no strikeouts.
First pitch of the afternoon from Macri. Misses down for a ball, 1-0. Time of first pitch, 5:20. About an hour and 20 minutes behind the original schedule. Get to that in a moment. Here's the 1-0. That one's down by the catcher for a ball, 2-0. Game 1 today was supposed to start at 10. Didn't start until 10:45 due to some weather that rolled into Saugerties last night and early this morning. But we're underway for Game 3 here as Calvario is up in the count, 2-0. Here's the pitch. That one's down for a ball, 3-0. Take a look at how Smith Post lines up defensively. Right to left in the infield, it's Holmes, Primo, Browdy, and Campanero. In the outfield, right to left, it's Melchior, DeLutis, and Lawless. Here's the 2-1. And there for a called strike. Evens it up at 2 apiece. The battery of Macri and Williamson. The battery, and round out the field for Smith Post this afternoon. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, runs the count full. Macri trying to win this early battle here. The full count pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Melchior has a beat on it. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Brian Arduini to the plate.
Yeah, nice job there on the mound by Macri to come back. Fell behind early. This is a really tough lineup for Rockland. Tough lineup to pitch against, especially if you're falling behind. But a nice job there by Macri to get back in that count and just induce a harmless flyout.
Macri, the lefty, deals the first pitch to Arduini for a ball to his pitcher counterpart. Makes the count 1-0 to him. Winds and deals the 1-0. That one's roped foul, first base line. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. A hard hit ball off the bat of Arduini. Third baseman Campanaro up even with the bag, shaded a couple steps towards second. The right side of the infield playing Arduini to pull. Here's the 1-1. That one's down, gets away from the catcher Williamson. Makes the count 2-1. Two, one out. Here in the top of the first to Arduini. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one to the right side, makes it 2-2. Counts even at 2 apiece, 1 away here in the first. Here's the pitch. That one's hit in the air, just a couple steps beyond the infield. Retreating is Primo. He'll make the catch. That's the second out of the inning. 2 quick outs for Macri. And that'll bring Kevin Murray to the plate. Kevin Murray, the shortstop, right-handed batter, settles into the batter's box. Crowd here at Kentine Field has definitely thinned a bit since the conclusion of the last game. So that first pitch is in there for a called strike to Murray. Last game obviously featured the host team, Kingston Saugerties, who won 4-3 thanks to a walk-off single by Isaiah Maines. Counts nothing on 1 to Murray. Here's the pitch. Down just below the knees, evens up the count at 1 apiece. Two away here in the top half of the first. Rockland at the plate. Here's the pitch. Misses away with the fastball. Not evens up the count. Makes it 2-1. Murray ahead of Macri here. Macri from the windup, here's a 2-1. Behind that fastball was Murray. Evens up the count at 2 apiece with 2 gone.
Looked like a lot of movement on that pitch. Looked like some arm side run there for Marco Macri with that pitch. Got a nice swing and a miss there.
Here's a 2-2 for Macri with 2 away. That one's hit in the air, shallow right center field. DeLutis comes in, settles under it, and makes the catch with 2 hands. And that will retire the side. Quick inning, 3 up, 3 down for Rockland. They put nothing on the board in the first, with Smith Post coming to bat in the bottom half of the frame.
Saugerties Kiwanis is the collaborative force behind multiple programs, including the Hudson Valley Garlic Festival, the Kiwanis Club Ice Arena, student scholarships, the Key Club and Builders Club, and the Coats for Kids and Backpack programs. Learn more at hvgf.org.
Sawyer Motors is a proud sponsor of the New York State American Legion Baseball Championship. A full-service automotive center, Syracusano family and all of their staff work hard to make a difference in every aspect of the Saugerties community. Looking for a new car? Check out Sawyer Motors. Sawyer Savings Bank in Saugerties is a partner you can count on for all your banking needs. Experience worth banking on since 1871. Sawyer Savings Bank. Delvecchia and Kraft accident lawyers have been representing accident victims, injured workers, and people in need for over 30 years. If you need legal assistance, call Chris Kraft of Delvecchia and Kraft Accident Attorneys.
J. Mullen & Sons is the Hudson Valley's trusted contractor for over 35 years, offering a wide range of commercial building and demolition services. We're a New York DEP certified contractor and a certified EFIS STO contractor. Go Post 72! The Computer Guys in Saugerties is your go-to source for computer repair, custom builds, phone systems, and data recovery. We'll also handle on-site and remote service and support. Stop in at 265 Main Street in Saugerties.
Dysing's Bakery is an award-winning bakery, restaurant, and catering company proudly serving Ulster County and the Hudson Valley since 1965. Open 7 days a week and serving breakfast and lunch all day. Dysing's Bakery.
Saugerties Kiwanis is the collaborative force behind multiple programs, including the Hudson Valley Garlic Festival.
For Rockland in the top half of the first. Now Smith Post will look to get things started here in the bottom of the first. Take a look at how they line up this afternoon. Riley Braudy leads things off playing short. Damon Campanero plays third. He bats second. Jake Primo, the second baseman, bats third. Derek Holmes plays first and cleans things up. Marco Macri, the pitcher, bats fifth. Evan DeLutis in center bats sixth. Kyle Williamson does the catching, batting seventh. Jack Lawless plays left, bats eighth. And Dylan Melchior plays right and bats ninth. First pitch from Brian Arduini is hit out towards left. Burns has a read on it. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out from Brian Arduini. Take a look at how Rockland lines up defensively. Right to left in the infield, it's Horan, Meyer, Murray, Sadati. In the outfield, right to left, Di Giacomo, Calvario, and Burns, the battery of Arduini and Gianetti. And that brings Damon Campanero to the dish now for Smith Post. First pitch, and there for a called strike at the knees, makes the count 0-1. Working quickly, Arduini, the 0-1. That one's roped right center field. Drops in for a base hit. Cut off by the right fielder, Di Giacomo. And holding up at first will be Campanero. It's a one-out single for him. And it's the first hit of the day for either team, and it brings Jake Primo to the dish.
Well, Campanaro hit second yesterday as well, was a big part of that win for Smith Post, and gets things started for them here in the bottom of the first.
One away runner on first for Primo. He swung at the first pitch, hit in foul territory on the right side. It's in play. The first baseman forward gave it chase, but he couldn't get there in time. So it'll be strike number 1 to Jake Primo. This once again the third game today between Smith Post and the Rockland Pirates. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drops in for, does not drop in for a called strike. Looked like it was a good pitch from Arduini, but the home plate umpire says otherwise. Makes the count 1-1. 1-1 pitch, line, same spot, right center field, in for a base hit. Rounding second, heading to third is Campanero. The throw will be cut off by the shortstop Murray, and it's another single for Smith Post, this time by Jake Primo. And it gets runners on the corners, there's only one away here in the first.
Yeah, a couple back-to-back well-struck balls here by this Smith Post lineup.
Derek Holmes to the plate, the cleanup hitter. Playing first today, has a big opportunity here with runners on the corners and only one away in the bottom of the first. First pitch to him is hit hard towards left, right to Burns, makes the catch, tagging from third is Campanero. The throw is a good one. It is not in time, offline. It was a good throw by Burns, but it pulled the catcher, Giannetti, just off the line a little bit. And it's the first run of the day for Smith Post as Damon Campanero scores thanks to an RBI sacrifice fly by Derek Holmes.
Yeah, really nice throw out there in left field by Burns. Just a little bit off the line. Closer play than I thought it would, to be honest with you.
It was a good shoot from Burns and left. So now there's two away. First pitch. Macri, excuse me, lined our way, Dylan. Haven't had too many close calls today, knock on wood. So our broadcast booth is right in line with home plate for a lefty hitter.
Yeah, it really is, and I think we've been fortunate all year, really, that we haven't had one come up here yet.
0-1 pitch, swung on a miss by Macri. Makes the count 0-2. And obviously, with the high school age kids out there, it's mostly righties. But college, you do see a lot of lefties. So a lot more of a risk here. We got a lefty at the plate now. That one bounces, makes the count 1-2 to Macri. Got off the first pitch and swung over a curveball for strike number 2.
Great block in the dirt there by A.J. Giannetti, going down to stop that one and holding Primo to first base.
They'll throw back over to first. Primo dives back in head first safely. Do it again. 1-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, 1-0 lead for Smith Post. Andrini set at the letters. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball bounces. Blocked by the catcher Giannetti, but it'll have no play. So Primo swipes second base. And now Smith Post is a runner in scoring position as the count's 2-2 to Macri with 2 gone.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Arduini, you just need to remind yourself that that runner doesn't matter unless the ball's put in, unless there's a hit recorded. You get this batter, then the stolen base means nothing.
2-2 pitch. Just misses outside, runs the count full. Evan DeLutis, the center fielder, awaits on deck. The lefty Marco Macri, the pitcher, trying to help himself out. Curveball down low, swung on a miss by Macri, and that will retire the side. 1 run for Smith Post on a couple hits. They leave a runner on second base. Right to the second, 1-0, Smith Post with the lead.
Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. MarkerTech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been...
Rockland looking to respond here in the top of the second after Smith Post added one run in the bottom half of the first to make it a 1-0 ball game. Liam Horan leads things off for the Rockland Pirates here in the second. Marco Macri in for another inning of work. Drops a curveball in there. Strike number one. Also, we're aware and we apologize for any issues being had with the stream currently. We're working on fixing them. While we do that, we'll still bring you at least the audio of this game as well, as that one's fouled back by Liam Horan. Another breaking pitch down low towards the dirt. Counts 0-2. Horan, the cleanup hitter, playing first base today. Up here after Rockland went down 1-2-3 in the first. That one misses upstairs to him. It's 1-2. One, two the count. Working from the windup is Macri. Here's the pitch. That one's hit in the air. A flare. Foul territory, third base side. Third baseman Campanero comes in and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So 4 up, 4 down so far today for Marco Macri.
Yeah, he's off to a great start. Really keeping guys off balance. Getting a lot of guys under things so far. All 4 outs have been flyouts to this point.
Danny Sidati, the third baseman, to the plate now for Rockland. First pitch from Macri. Upstairs for a ball just above the bell. Makes the count 1-0. Macri doing a really nice job pitching the contact so far today. Everything has been in the air. 2 in the infield, 2 in the outfield. Working quickly as well. Here's the 1-0. Gets the outside corner for a called strike. Much of his success today because of his ability to just stay around the strike zone. 1-1, 1 out, top 2. Here's the pitch. That one's rolled over, right back to the box. Macri fields it, takes a couple of steps, flips it over to first. And that will retire Sidati for the second out of the inning, and I'll bring Logan Meyer to the plate with 2 down in the second. Logan Meyer to the plate. Second baseman this afternoon, soon to be evening, 5:38, here in Saugerties, New York. First pitch from Macri comes from the windup, misses away. Try to go for a breaking pitch there, makes the count 1-0. Macri, the tall lefty, once again deals from the windup. 1-0 misses upstairs, 2-0 the count. Here's a 2-0 delivery from Macri. That one's rolled over towards short. Browdy ranges to his right, fields it, throws across the diamond. A strong throw. It's in time, and that will retire this side. 6 up, 6 down so far for Rockland. Score remains 1-0 Smith Post as we head to the bottom half of the second here from the New York State American Legion Championship Tournament.
Tough legal problems require attorneys that know how to best represent you. For all your personal injury or other legal needs, the super lawyers at Bash & Keegan of Kingston, New York will fight for you.
Delivering the finest produce available, the freshest meats cut and ground daily, plus a wide selection of seafood, bakery, and floral, all from a staff that knows customer service. We're your community partner. That's Price Chopper.
Pick the responsive team with dedicated advocates on your side. Think about the difference it will make in your life and the lives of your children to have an attorney who listens, responds to your phone calls in a timely manner, and advocates zealously for your rights. Think Andrea Gamalski, attorney at law.
Stewart's Shops are best known for their ice cream, locally sourced products, coffee, and grab-and-go foods. If you are looking for friendly service, hometown feel, and delicious ice cream year-round, visit Stewart's today.
For over a combined 170 years, the attorneys at Kirk & Teff Workers' Compensation and Social Security Disability have delivered the justice their clients have deserved. Visit AlbanyWorkersCompLawyer.com to learn more.
107.3 WRWD and iHeartMedia are proud to promote and support the New York State American Legion Championships. iHeartMedia, live and local in your community.
Glenn F. Cabista & Associates is an experienced firm.
Bottom two, Smith Post looking to expand on its 1-0 lead after they netted a run in the bottom half of the first inning. Evan DeLutis will lead things up. 6-7-8 due up for Smith Post here in the frame. First pitch, Jim's a curveball. Misses just inside for a ball. Counts 1-0.
I'd love to see Arduini have a quick inning here, give himself some of that confidence back.
1-0's in there for a called strike at the knees with a fastball. Counts 1-1 now. Both pitchers working fairly quickly today. Here's the pitch from Arduini. That one's hit off the hands, going to flare into center field for a base hit. It's a leadoff single for Evan DeLutis and a third hit already this afternoon for Smith Post. That'll bring Kyle Williamson to the plate with nothing away in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, like you said, got jammed in on the hands, just flared it into left center. Nice strong swing there by Evan DeLutis.
Williamson, the catcher, takes the first pitch curveball for a ball inside. Arduini's missed a couple of times this inning with that curveball just inside of the arm side. With the righty Williamson at the dish. Here's the pitch. Drops a curveball in there for a called strike. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. Checking back at the runner first is Arduini. He sets the letters, throws back over. DeLutis dives back in safely, head first. And we'll do it again at 1-1 to Williamson. Still nothing away. Arduini set at the letters, deals from the stretch. And there for a called strike. And Dylan, Arduini's working quickly, but he's almost not stopping at some of these pitches. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, you're right, and I can't imagine that that's something that Smith Post hasn't noticed.
Here's the 1-2.
Long hold there.
Swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher, Giannetti, but it won't matter since there was a runner on first. Advancing the second was DeLutis. One move forward on the wild pitch. And for Williamson, if that base was open, I think he probably would have beat that out.
Oh, I think, yeah, he definitely would have. The ball kind of trickled away. I mean, you have a relatively deep backstop here at Cantine Field, and the ball trickled away rather slowly, so would have been a tall task to go back, get that ball, then come up and then throw to first.
First pitch to Lawless, his line, left center field gap. Going to split it, roll all the way to the wall. Rounding third, scoring easily is DeLutis. Heading into second, standing up is Lawless, and it's an RBI double for him. to advance the score to now 2-0 Smith Post.
Yeah, I mean, that was an absolute laser. Squared up and just pieced into that left center gap. Gets all the way to the wall. Easy double. And we're going to get a mound visit here for Rockland.
Yeah, they always say the first pitch you see, sometimes always the best pitch you're going to get. And that was the case there for Lawless. Didn't have a chance to really introduce him. And now we're going to get a mound visit. Scores 2-0 Smith Post. Bottom 2, 1 out. 9-hole hitter Dylan Melkwire coming to the plate. I'm Jake Starr, joined alongside by Dylan McGlynn. Thanks for joining us for this game and all the games so far today from Kentine Field in Saugerties, New York. Obviously, been some struggles so far for Arduini. He have a couple of hits and a run in the first, 2 hits so far and another run here in the second. And by the way that Macri is pitching for Smith Post, really can't afford to give up many more runs, because the bats for Rockland have really struggled out of the gate so far.
Yeah, a couple really quick innings on the mound for Marco Macri. For Smith Post, really nothing to write home about the Rockland Pirates offense thus far.
Mound visit comes to an end. Coach heads back to the dugout.
However, the Rockland offense, their streak of consecutive at-bats without consecutive plate appearances without a strikeout has continued. They are now at 46 in this tournament. 46 plate appearances, and nobody on the Rockland Pirates has struck out once.
Dylan Melkwar comes to the plate. Third baseman Sadati in, possibly expecting bunt, as Melkwar takes that first pitch for a called strike. Counts 0-1 to him. Arduini checks the runner and deals a curveball that hangs up in the left field, base hit. Rounding third, heading towards home is Lawless. Up with it is Burns. His throw will go home. Not in time. Moving to second on the throw is Melkwar, and that's an RBI single for him. Makes it 3-0 Smith Post, still here in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, Smith Post just keeps it rolling. Melchior with a line drive, clean base hit. Lawless able to easily score. Great base running by Melchior as well, going to second base on that throw home, realizing that there was going to be nothing stopping him from taking that extra base.
Back to the top of the lineup for Riley Braudy. First pitch to him. Gets the knees with a fastball for a called strike. 0-1 the count.
And Braudy flew out his first time.
Hit it to the left fielder, Burns. The lefty, a very tall batting stance. Very open as well, standing in the back of the box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits that one towards right. DiGiacomo takes a couple steps in, makes the catch. Tagging for third is Melkwar. The throw is cut off by the shortstop Murray, and there'll be no throw to third. So while it wasn't out, it was a productive out for Braudy as Melkwar moves to third with 2 gone here in the second.
Yeah, you're right. It was a productive out. Obviously, you want every at-bat to end in a hit, ideally as a hitter. But if you can't do that, then the next best thing is a productive out. So a base hit would make it very easily score Melchior here.
First pitch to Damon Campanero is fouled back behind home plate. Makes the count 0-1 to him. Campanero singled and scored back in the first. He's got a runner on third in Melchior, so another opportunity to drive in a run here. Arduini, who's battled today, 5 hits, 3 runs. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back off the hands. The count's 0-2 now to Campanero, and Arduini quickly ahead in the count. Arduini working from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Counts 1-2, and he is really flirting heavily with a potential balk there.
He really is, yeah, and he's got to be careful, yeah.
Arduini gets the sign, sets at the letters. Here's the pitch. Just misses outside. Giannetti, the catcher, tried to bring that one back, but a couple inches off the plate. Counts 2-2 now with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. That one's hit up the middle on the ground. Fielded by Murray, the shortstop, moving towards the second base bag. gets the throw across in time, and that will retire the side. 2 runs, 3 hits. 1 runner left on base for Smith Post. We'll head into the third. 3-0, Smith Post with the lead.
Club Ice Arena, student scholarships, the Key Club and Builders Club, and the Coats for Kids and Backpack programs. Learn more at hvgf.org.
Sawyer Motors is a proud sponsor of the New York State American Legion Baseball Championship. A full-service automotive center, Syracusano family and all of their staff work hard to make a difference in every aspect of the Saugerties community. Looking for a new car? Check out Sawyer Motors. Sawyer Savings Bank in Saugerties is a partner you can count on for all your banking needs. Experience worth banking on since 1871. Sawyer Savings Bank. Delvecchia and Kraft accident lawyers have been representing accident victims, injured workers, and people in need for over 30 years. If you need legal assistance, call Chris Kraft of Delvecchia and Kraft Accident Attorneys.
J. Mullen & Sons is the Hudson Valley's trusted contractor for over 35 years, offering a wide range of commercial building and demolition services. We're a New York DEP certified contractor and a certified EFIS STO contractor. Go Post 72! The Computer Guys in Saugerties is your go-to source for computer repair, custom builds, phone systems, and data recovery. We'll also handle on-site and remote service and support. Stop in at 265 Main Street in Saugerties.
Dysing's Bakery is an award-winning bakery, restaurant, and catering company proudly serving Ulster County and the Hudson Valley since 1965. Open 7 days a week and serving breakfast and lunch all day. Dysing's Bakery.
Saugerties Kiwanis is the collaborative force behind multiple programs, including the Hudson Valley Garlic Festival.
7-8-9, 2 up for Rockland here in the top half of the third. Rockland yet to get a base runner so far through 2 innings against Marco Macri, who's been dealing so far. 6 batters faced, all 6 down. No strikeouts so far. Swinging through that one and missing is A.J. Giannetti. The catcher makes the count 0-1 on him.
Yeah, bottom 3 in the order here. 2 up for the Rockland Pirates, Giannetti, Burns, and DiGiacomo. Would be a prime time to get some runs, or at the very least get a guy on base. No hits, no base runners through the first 2 innings for Macri. He has been cruising.
Macri was shaking his hand out while talking to the catcher Williamson after that pitch. There's a couple of pitchers, I guess, just to loosen up a little bit, and now he's good to go. So counts 0-1 to Giannetti, 0 away, top 3. 3-0 the score. Smith Post leading Rockland. Here's the pitch. Hits him. First base runner of the afternoon for Rockland comes via a hit by pitch of A.J. Giannetti. That'll bring Kevin Burns to the plate now.
Yeah, it looked like it was a curveball. Lost a handle on it. Definitely not a great time for that here, starting the inning.
Kevin Burns, the left fielder, comes to the plate now for Rockland. Macri moves to the stretch for the first time today for the lefty. First pitch in there for a called strike with a fastball. Makes the count 0-1 to Burns. Set at the belt, Macri. Here's the 0-1. That one's rolled towards short. In the fielder, Disbrowdy flips the second for 1. Here's the turn. It is not in time. Smith Post contingent did not like that call, but very clearly safe at first.
Yeah,
was Burns on the fielder's choice.
I was just going to say, heard some fans up in the grandstand very upset about that call, even though it appeared to our eyes to be very clearly correct.
Safe by probably about a good step and a half, too. So now
Yeah.
the 9-hole hitter, Joseph DiGiacomo, comes to the plate for Rockland. Still runner on first, 1 out. First pitch, outside corner for a called strike to the lefty DiGiacomo. Counts 0-1. Macri steps off, back on. The tall lefty. Leading off first is Burns, not a big lead. with the lefty on the mound. The 0-1 misses upstairs for a ball. It makes the count 1-1. Macri gets the sign set at the belt. Here's the 1-1. Gets the inside corner for a called strike, 1-2. Absolute paint by Marco Macri this at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. DiGiacomo loved the call, but Macri has been painting the corners, kind of dancing around the edges of the strike zone all night so far, all evening. Is it evening yet?
I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock.
Is that when evening starts?
I think after 5 you can consider evening, because I would
All right.
consider dinner time after 5. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air, foul, once again towards our vantage point, but over our heads. Do it again at 1-2. Late afternoon, early evening.
Yeah. You just mentioned, obviously, a little while ago, the foul ball is coming up this way. That one went right over our heads. We're not in the spot you'd expect out of a press box. Not right behind home. We're over the third base dugout here.
Here's the 1-2. Down low. Williamson keeps it in front of him. Makes the count 2-2 to DiGiacomo. They're pretty much in dangerous territory for balls and bats, especially balls off the bats of lefties.
Yeah, all open windows up here as well.
Yes. Here's the 2-2. That one's lined to shortstop. Brownie makes the catch, fires back to first, not in time, as the first baseman, Holmes, could not hold the bag. But what a leaping catch by the shortstop, Brody. Leaped a good couple of feet into the air and keeps Rockland from getting its first hit of the day. 2 away.
Yeah, that was an incredible catch, and then almost doubled off Burns at first base. Nice hustle to get back in there, but what an athletic play, and what a game-changing play. That ball could have potentially rolled to the gap.
First pitch to the leadoff hitter, Calvario. Misses for a ball. Counts 1-0 to him. Throw back over to first from Macri. Back in safely as Burns. Calvario 0 for 1 today. Flew out the right to start this game. Back in the first. Calvario up in the count, 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's down. Excellent work by the catcher Williamson to keep that one in front of him. Makes the count 2-0, 2 outs. Top 3, 3-0 Smith Post with the lead. Here's a 2-0 from Macri. That one's blooped, shallow left field. Running on in his left footer, Lawless. It'll drop in front of him for a base hit, and it's the first hit of the night for Rockland. Now they have runners on first and second with 2 outs for Brian Arduini, the pitcher.
Yeah, you just mentioned the no-hitter has been ended with 2 outs in the 3rd inning. So maybe we hopped on the no-hitter watch a little prematurely. But Calvario keeps the inning going, and yeah, Arduini, obviously, as the starting pitcher, wants to get some of those runs back that he gave up, trailing 3-0 here. Base hit would score 1. Extra bases could potentially score 2.
It's a big spot here for Arduini, with Burns on second, Calvario on first. First pitch to him. Gets the outside corner for a called strike, counts 0-1. Not only is Macri throwing strikes today, but he's hitting spots.
Yeah. He really is. His command is very good. It has been very, very good so far in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Gets the outside corner again, 0-2.
I mean, right there, again, that is just absolute paint. That's not a pitch you're really going to get a swing on unless you have 2 strikes. So if you know you can kind of consistently sit in those locations, you have such an advantage as a pitcher.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. When chasing after an upstairs fastball, slow roller towards second. Primo fields it, has to throw it quickly on the run, and it's in time. And that will retire the side. No runs on a hit. 2 left on base for Rockland. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. 3-0 Smith Post.
and providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by
Bottom of the third, 3-0 Smith Post. They're back to the plate here. They'll face a new pitcher in Jake Confery, coming in for Brian Ardrini. Also subbing in from the lineup in the 2 spot, a 1-for-1 switch. As that first pitch from Confery is down for a ball, 1-0. Ardrini went 2, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs. Oliver Earn struck out 2 and walked none. That one lined back up the middle for a base hit. It's another leadoff single for Smith Post as Primo reaches. And it's the second straight inning that the team in orange has gotten themselves a leadoff base runner.
Yeah, it's really been a tale of 2 offenses so far. Rockland had been shut down, only 1 hit, no runs. That was already the 6th hit for Smith Post. They have a 3-run lead and looking for more.
And that one hits Holmes right in the back. So 2 straight base runners on for Smith Post as Holmes gets on. And now Marco Macri, the pitcher, up to the plate, looking to help himself out a bit.
Yeah, always love getting a chance to help yourself as a pitcher. Macri struck out swinging his first time, but 2 on, nobody out. Big opportunity to make something happen here. You already got a 3-0 lead that you're working with. Would feel a lot better if you can add 1 or 2 more.
Third baseman Sadati playing up on the grass. First pitch. Grounded right back to the pitcher, Confery. In and out of his glove. He'll only have 1 throw to first, and it's in time. But it's a productive out from Marco Macri, who hit it hard enough that Confery couldn't handle it, so it's as good as a sacrifice bunt. Now runners on second and third, 1 out here in the third. 3-0 Smith Post.
Yeah, he smoked that one up the middle. Nice job on the mound, Jake Confer, to knock it down. But like you mentioned, still a productive out for Macri as he gets runners now to second and third with only 1 out.
Evan DeLutis to the plate. He singled and scored his last time up back in the second. First pitch to him. Misses upstairs for a ball. The count's 1-0. Here's the 0-1. Upstairs for a ball. 1-1. Confery set it below the letters. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. It counts 2-1 to Evan DeLutis.
Yeah, DeLutis singled to lead off second inning. Eventually came around to score.
Infield up. Here's the pitch. Strike number 2 on a curveball from Rockland's Jake Confery.
Big pitch right here for Jake Confer.
Big spot in the game here for Rockland. Two, 1 out. Bottom 3. Here's the pitch. A curveball that hung up there and fouled off the hands to the right side by Evan DeLutis. Count remains 2-2. Holmes on second, Primo on third. Here's the 2-2. Curveball called strike 3. First strikeout of the afternoon for Confery. And it's the second out of the inning for Rockland. And that'll bring the 7-hole hitter Kyle Williamson, the catcher, to the dish.
Yeah, just an absolutely massive strikeout there for Confer. Good curveball. Freezes DeLutis. And now you just got to get Williamson here.
First pitch to him. Fouled back on home plate. Dropped it into that VIP section. Makes the count 0-1.
Yeah, that VIP section was pretty full during the earlier game before this one, which featured obviously the host team, Kingston Saugerties. And by my count, there is 3 people sitting in the grandstand now, those VIP seats.
The 0-1 bounces. Giannetti keeps it in front of him to prevent a run from scoring. Yeah, Kingston Saugerties, the last game, they're the host team.
That's the main draw here.
Yes.
Although there is still a fair amount of fans up in the general admission bleacher seats above the MVP ones.
Can't blame them for going where there's shade. It's a hot afternoon, 82 degrees still. Here's the 1-1. Williamson hits it straight up in the air. Foul territory. Giannetti, the catcher, races over, but he's called off by the first baseman, Horan, who makes the catch, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit. 2 runners left on base for Smithpost. Head of the 4th. 3-0 Smithpost here in this New York State Legion American Tournament.
Providing consultation to business owners throughout New York in the areas of liquor licensing, corporations, and insurance. Take advantage of our combined 85 years of experience. 242 Broadway in Port Ewan.
Tough legal problems require attorneys that know how to best represent you. For all your personal injury or other legal needs, the super lawyers at Bash & Keegan of Kingston, New York will fight for you.
Delivering the finest produce available, the freshest meats cut and ground daily, plus a wide selection of seafood, bakery, and floral, all from a staff that knows customer service. We're your community partner. That's Price Chopper.
Pick the responsive team with dedicated advocates on your side. Think about the difference it will make in your life and the lives of your children to have an attorney who listens, responds to your phone calls in a timely manner, and advocates zealously for your rights. Think Andrea Gomolski, attorney at law.
Stewart's Shops are best known for their ice cream, locally sourced products, coffee, and grab-and-go foods. If you are looking for friendly service, hometown feel, and delicious ice cream year-round, visit Stewart's today.
For over a combined 170 years, the attorneys at Kirk & Teff Workers' Compensation and Social Security Disability have delivered the justice their clients have deserved. Visit AlbanyWorkersCompLawyer.com to learn more.
107.3 WRWD and iHeartMedia are proud to promote and support the New York State American Legion Championships. iHeartMedia, live and local in your community.
Glenn F. Cabista & Associates is an experienced firm providing consultation to business owners throughout New York in the areas of liquor licensing, corporations, and insurance. Take advantage of our combined 85 years.
Top four, 3-0 Smith Post. Rockland back to the plate. Fourth inning of work for Marco Macri as the 3-hole hitter Kevin Murray, the shortstop, leads things off. First pitch to him, misses upstairs for a ball, counts 1-0. Macri working from the windup, working quickly today, the 1-0 pitch. Foul tip, caught by Williamson, makes the count 1-1. Murray flew out to center, his first time up, back in the first. Curveball hung up there, hit in the air towards center. DeLutis there, a couple steps towards right center. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. As Murray is retired, he'll bring Liam Horan to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today, too. First pitch from Macri, coming to Horan. Here it is. Swings at that first pitch towards right center field. On a line, DeLutis races over and makes the catch. So 2 quick outs for Rockland, both to the center fielder DeLutis. That'll bring the 5-hole hitter Danny Sidati to the plate.
Yeah, that ball was lasered, tattooed, whatever you want to say. This is center field, unfortunately, for Horan right at DeLutis. And, I mean, unfortunately, that's part of the game. Sometimes you bloop one and it drops for a hit. Sometimes you rip one and it gets caught.
Swing at the first pitch again is Sidati. Fouls that one back. You surprised to see him swinging at the first pitch there, Dylan?
A little bit. I mean, you look at the first 2 batters only saw 4 pitches combined. Obviously, you want to knock out Marco Macri, get him out of this game as soon as possible. He's been pitching very well. So I would say, yeah, a little bit.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to Sidati. This is just down for a ball below the knees. Counts 1-1 to him. Sidati 0 for 1 so far this evening. Round it back to the pitcher Macri. Back in the second. Here's the 1-1. Curveball, lost it. Upstairs for a ball. Counts 2-1, 2 outs. Top four, Smith Post leads Rockland 3-0. The 2-1. And there for a called strike, 2-2.
Again, that's just Macri. He can put that fastball really wherever he wants, comes in and just dots that inside corner for strike 2 like it's nothing.
2-2 is the count to Sidati. Macri looking to get out of this inning. Here's the pitch. Misses that away. Gets away from the catcher Williamson. Makes the count full, 3-2. That streak, Dylan, you mentioned for Rockland is still alive. They have yet to have a batter strike out today.
Yeah.
53 batters in a row to start off this tournament. Here's the payoff pitch from Macri. That one fouled in the box. Makes the count full again. And that fight right there, that's why they're not striking out.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really remarkable because, yeah, they blew out Schenectady yesterday, but they're losing today. They haven't scored any runs. They only have 1 hit. They haven't swung the bats well, and yet despite that, they still haven't struck out once, which really shows you it's kind of just intrinsically part of these hitters. It's just who they are as hitters. They don't strike out.
3-2 pitch, ball 4. So the streak continues. First walk of the evening for Marco Macri. But it does come with 2 outs, so if Logan Meyer come to the plate, Macri's going to try to work around that.
Yeah, if you're Macri, you just got to focus up. Go after Marr here. The walk doesn't matter as long as you get the batter.
Little rhyme right there. Dylan McGlynn, little poetic.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
2 down in the 4th. Meyer at the plate, runner on first, and Sidati, he just walked. Rockland looking to cut into this 3-0 Smith Post lead. That first pitch off the glove of the catcher Williamson. Moving to second will be Sidati standing up. So he'll advance to second on a wild pitch, and ties for the furthest a base runner has reached so far today for Rockland. But now they have a runner in scoring position and a chance with a hit to cut into this lead for Smith Post.
Yeah, now the situation starts to get a little more intense. Runner in scoring position.
1-0 pitch. That's down low for a ball. 2-0. Macri struggling a little bit with his command these last couple of batters. Going to look to regroup here. Macri, as he rarely has done today, working from the stretch. The lefty sets the belt, checks back at second. Here's the pitch. Up and away for a ball. Makes the count 3-0 to Meyer. Meyer presumably taking all the way here, the 3-0. Inside, ball 4, back-to-back 2-out walks. Issued by Marco Macri. And we're going to get a mound visit here, presumably just to calm him down. Don't see any action down in the bullpen, but obviously a lot of times the pitchers just come in from the field, so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, A.J. Giannetti will be the next batter. You have Sidoti at second, Mart at first now after back-to-back walks. And, I mean, this is a real opportunity. They have not hit the ball really at all in this game. Only, again, still just one hit. But all you need right now is one big hit to give yourself a run and then give your team more opportunities with runners in scoring position as well. So, yeah, they're down, but they're not out. There's a lot of game left, and it's going to be really important that they take advantage of this opportunity because you don't know how many you're going to get against Marco Macri as this game goes on.
That's a big at-bat in the course of this game for A.J. Giannetti. Macri working with runners on first and second. Back-to-back walk surrendered by him. First pitch down low for a ball. The catcher Williamson keeps it in front of him, and the count's 1-0. Giannetti hit by a pitch his first time up back in the third. Fifth batter to come to the dish this inning for Rockland. Here's the 1-0. Upstairs for a ball at the letters. Makes the count 2-0 now to Giannetti as Macri really struggling with his command right now. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, ball 3. Really struggling with his command right now.
Yeah, he's on the verge of walking a third straight batter, all with 2 outs.
3-0, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. 3-0 lead for Smith Post. Here's the pitch. Up and away, ball 4. Third straight batter walked. And I think that's going to be the day for Marco Macri. Looking at his coach, does not want to come out of this game. But it appears his day is going to be done. So Macri will hand the ball over to his coach. And we will introduce you to the new pitcher. On the other side of this break, bases juiced. Top 4, 3-0 Smith Post.
Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, The Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver
Ryan Moog to the plate here in the top of the fourth. First pitch in there for a called strike for the new pitcher, Derek Holmes. Holmes moved from shortstop to the mound. Macri moved from the mound to first base. Holmes inherits 3 runners from Macri, looking to get out of this inning unscathed. Moog looking for a big hit here, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. All 3 runners on base are Macri's. One, 2 out. Here's the pitch. That one's lined to the shortstop, Brody, who leaps and snares it out of midair. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits. 3 left on base. Head to the bottom of the fourth, with Smith Post leading it 4-0.
a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal.
Bottom four, 3-0. Smith Post with the lead, looking to tack on some more here. As that first pitch from Jake Confrey misses for a ball to Jack Lawless. Makes the count 1-0 to him. 1-0. Flare towards left center field. Ranging over is Calvario. He'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. That'll bring the 9-hole hitter Dylan Melchior to the plate. Melchior singled in the second, advanced to third, was eventually stranded there. Melchior down in the count 0-1 after that first pitch from Confrey was over for a strike. Here's the pitch. That one hit sharply towards short, backhanded off the glove of Murray. That's going to be an error on him, and Melchior reaches base for the second time today, this time on an error by the shortstop Murray, and it brings us back to the top of the lineup for Riley Braudy.
Yeah, went with the backhand there, wasn't able to pick it cleanly. Melchior able to reach, and Riley Braudy himself has made some great plays at shortstop throughout this game as well.
Time called by the catcher Giannetti. A 1-1 out. Here's the pitch. That one's down, blocked by the catcher Giannetti. Holds Melchior at first. Braudy 0 for 2 today. Couple flyouts for the lefty. Here's the pitch. That one's hit in the air, foul, right side, out of play. Even up the count of 1 apiece.
Yeah, big swing there from Braudy. A little bit out in front. If he squares one up, though, he's going to drive the ball.
Fouls that one out in front of it. Makes the count 1-2 now to Braudy.
Yeah, you said it, way out in front there, front foot. Kind of rolled over it. Got to protect now with 2 strikes.
Braudy widens the stance a little bit, more flex in the knees. Here's the pitch, upstairs for a ball. Makes the count 2-2. Just about an hour so far into this game 3 of the day. Here's the pitch. That one lifted towards left center. Calvario backtracks to the track. He makes the catch. Looks a bit more difficult there as he had to reach high for that one at the last minute. And it's the second out of the inning, and it'll bring Damon Campanero to the plate with 2 down, bottom 4, 3-0 Smith Post.
Yeah, that ball was hit very well out there. Carried it even further than I expected to be honest. Took Calvario, seemingly all the way back to the track.
First pitch in there for a ball, counts 1-0. Campanero, and you said it about him, Dylan, about Braudy, that he could get a hold of one, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Yeah.
The 1-0 runner goes, doesn't matter as it's fouled back behind home plate by Campanero. Makes the count 1-1 to him.
I've had a couple good predictions today.
Dylan McGlynn, Tony Romo, basically the same thing. Here's the 1-1. That one gets in front of the catcher Giannetti. Going towards second is Melchior. Call that a stolen base. Giannetti thought he had a play, but didn't get the throw off. So runs the count 2-1 to Campanero. Calling time is Campanero, who's 1 for 2 today. Singled and scored in the first. Rounded out the short, back in the second. 2-1 pitch. Drops in a curveball. Beautiful hook. Makes it 2-2, and Confrey just 1 out away from getting out of this inning. 1 strike away as well.
Yeah, great pitch. Drops that in there. Might think about throwing that again, but going a little bit down. Maybe bury it.
Here's a 2-2. That one rolled over towards third. Sadati has it. Steps, throws across. A strong throw, and it's in time, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits. 1 runner left on second. We'll head to the 5th. Smith Post with 3-0 lead from Saugerties, New York.
Years of experience. 242 Broadway in Port Ewan.
Tough legal problems require attorneys that know how to best represent you. For all your personal injury or other legal needs, the super lawyers at Bash & Keegan of Kingston, New York will fight for you.
Delivering the finest produce available, the freshest meats cut and ground daily, plus a wide selection of seafood, bakery, and floral, all from a staff that knows customer service. We're your community partner. That's Price Chopper.
Pick the responsive team with dedicated advocates on your side. Think about the difference it will make in your life and the lives of your children to have an attorney who listens, responds to your phone calls in a timely manner, and advocates zealously for your rights. Think Andrea Gomulski, attorney at law.
Stewart's Shops are best known for their ice cream, locally sourced products, coffee, and grab-and-go foods. If you are looking for friendly service, hometown feel, and delicious ice cream year-round, visit Stewart's today.
For over a combined 170 years, the attorneys at Kirk and Teff Workers' Compensation and Social Security Disability have delivered the justice their clients have deserved. Visit AlbanyWorkersCompLawyer.com to learn more.
107.3 WRWD and iHeartMedia are proud to promote and support the New York State American Legion Championships. iHeartMedia, live and local in your community.
Glenn F. Cabista and Associates is an experienced firm providing consultation to business owners throughout New York in the areas of liquor licensing, corporations, and insurance. Take advantage of our combined 85 years of experience. 242 Broadway in Port Ewan.
Tough legal problems require attorneys that know how to best represent you. For all your personal injury or other legal needs, the super lawyers at Bash & Keegan of Kingston, New York will fight.
Just a little bit past halfway home between Smith Post and Rockland. Top five, 3-0 Smith Post with the lead. Derek Holmes back out for his second inning of work as he spikes that first pitch for a ball. Makes the count 1-0 to Joseph DiGiacomo, the 9-hole hitter. 9-1-2 due up for the Pirates here in the top of this frame.
Now's the time to get something going. They've been shut down so far.
1-0 in there for a called strike right at the knees.
But your
1-1.
first full look at a new arm. They struggled against Macri. Still have time. Three half innings to go. 3 turns through the order. So 3 runs, not insurmountable by any means.
Here's the 1-1. Gets it over for a called strike 1-2. It's a bit of a funky delivery, too, by Holmes.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that's throwing off these Rockland hitters.
That is true. I think it's definitely something you need to get used to timing-wise. Follow the ball.
The 1-2. Fouled back off the stanchion and back into the field of play.
He kind of like flicks his wrist almost.
Comes back, kind of flares it, and then throws. Counts 1-2 to the 9-hole hitter, DiGiacomo. Set at the belt as Holmes, works from the stretch, the 1-2. Hanging curveball, hit towards first. Picked on a short hop by the first baseman Macri. Takes to the bag himself. And that will retire DiGiacomo for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the line, the Chris Calvario. And the play by Macri was very much a look what I found type of play. I don't think his head was up and kind of just swiped the glove at the ball and made a nice play on the short hop.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get lucky. And Macri put his glove in a good position, and like you said, didn't have his eyes on it exactly, but found the ball in there and made a strong throw.
Calvario at the plate. First pitch to him. Rolled over foul. Shimming out of the way is the third base coach. Counts 0-1.
Top of the order, I would say now is really the time. If you're going to get something going, this would be a perfect time to do it. Chris Calvario, you can really tell how much of a leader he is for this team. When they come back to the dugout in between every half inning, he's always saying something to his team. Hey, we need more energy. Hey, we need to be on this. Blah, blah, blah. You see, he just directed somebody to go get that loose foul ball as well.
While he's in the batter's box, too. Here's the 0-1. That's an upstairs breaking pitch. That's foul down the line, and the guy who chased it just has to turn around and go back and get that. He doesn't look too happy about that one.
That's Ryan Moog down there. He just came in the game, too. Had to go get one foul ball, and then immediately Calvario fouled another one right to the same area.
It'll be ideal here. Another one in the same spot. The 0-2. Hit straight up in the air, shallow center field. Brody backs up. DeLutis comes in. DeLutis, the center fielder, makes the call and makes the catch for the second out of the inning and brings Jake Confrey to the plate. 2 down, top 5, 3-0, and the Lotus has been very busy today in center.
Yeah, he really has, and that was a nice play. You see, when everybody kind of converges, it can be tricky, and you saw the shortstop, Brody, going way out there. He made a nice play to hit the deck at the last second there because you have 3 guys running full speed. Obviously, it's going to be really difficult for all of you to stop without hitting each other, so he just kind of hits the deck.
First pitch to Confrey, hit hard towards second, backhanded by Primo, throws it to the bag, and it's a quick and easy 1-2-3 inning for Derek Holmes and Smith Post. Head to the bottom of the 5th. Smith Post looking to add a couple more runs on and add to its 3-0 lead. You're listening to the New York American Legion State Championship Tournament.
The Kiwanis Club Ice Arena, student scholarships, the Key Club and Builders Club, and the Coats for Kids and Backpack programs. Learn more at hvgf.org.
Sawyer Motors is a proud sponsor of the New York State American Legion Baseball Championship. A full-service automotive center, Syracusano family and all of their staff work hard to make a difference in every aspect of the Saugerties community. Looking for a new car? Check out Sawyer Motors. Sawyer Savings Bank in Saugerties is a partner you can count on for all your banking needs. Experience worth banking on since 1871. Sawyer Savings Bank. Delvecchia and Kraft accident lawyers have been representing accident victims, injured workers, and people in need for over 30 years. If you need legal assistance, call Chris Kraft of Delvecchia and Kraft Accident Attorneys.
J. Mullen & Sons is the Hudson Valley's trusted contractor for over 35 years, offering a wide range of commercial building and demolition services. We're a New York DEP certified contractor and a certified EFIS STO contractor. Go Post 72! The Computer Guys in Saugerties is your go-to source for computer repair, custom builds, phone systems, and data recovery. We'll also handle on-site and remote service and support. Stop in at 265 Main Street in Saugerties.
Dysing's Bakery is an award-winning bakery, restaurant, and catering company proudly serving Ulster County and the Hudson Valley since 1965. Open 7 days a week and serving breakfast and lunch all day. Dysing's Bakery.
Saugerties Kiwanis is the collaborative force behind multiple
Bottom 5, leading things off is Jake Primo. Takes that first pitch from Jake Confrey. Little Jake on Jake matchup here. Also, my name's Jake Starr. He's Dylan McGlynn.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Lots of Jakes here.
Jake.
Here's the 0-1. That one's fouled off of the arm of Primo. Appears to be okay. Scores 3-0. Bottom 5, Smith Post holds the lead over Rockland. It's been a pretty dominant day defensively and on the mound for Smith Post. Only 1 hit, no runs given up. At the plate, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors.
Yeah, I mean, they put together a great all-around team effort. Day 1, first game of the tournament yesterday. Smith Post did, excuse me. And looking to do that here.
The 0-2. Line towards right. DiGiacomo comes in on it, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. As we continue to cruise here, bottom 5, it's 6:37. This game only an hour and 17 minutes old. Now that I say that, probably the next 3 innings are going to take about 2.5 hours.
You jinxed it. I've done that so many times this year during the Saugerties Stallions PGCBL games. We get through the first 3 innings in 40 minutes, and I'll say it to somebody, and then the next 2 innings take an hour and a half.
Derek Holmes at the plate took that first one for a ball. It's 1-0.
Derek Holmes started the game at first, but obviously now he's on the mound.
Trying to help himself out. Takes that one for a ball. Counts 2-0 to him.
Yeah, I found out over the last 2 days that one of my favorite phrases is saying, just trying to help himself out here when a pitcher comes up to hit.
That one's rolled slowly towards third. Sadati field, steps, throws, pulled the first baseman off the bag, but Horan's able to apply the tag to Holmes for the second out of the inning. Bring Marco Macri to the plate. And, you know, for Stallions games, we can't say it really because the pitchers don't hit.
Exactly, yeah. It's a change of pace. I like it. You have a lot of Shohei Otanis in this league.
Richie Simprix.
Yeah, Richie Simprix, who is a Saugerties Stallion, if anybody's familiar with him. We referenced him in an earlier game as well. If you didn't catch that reference,
he was standing right
apologies.
behind us.
Yeah, he was standing right behind me when I said it, which was the reason I did it. I knew he would get a kick out of it.
Macri takes that first one for a ball. But to my credit, I don't like to brag too much. I did set that one up pretty well.
You did, yes.
I turn around, I look at Richie, and I go, guys who can just pitch and hit, they're a rare breed. And then Dylan's like, yeah, we got Richie Simprick right behind us. That one swung on a miss, count 1-1. I grooved you. 88-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle. At least I don't know if I can hit 88 now. Maybe in high school. The 1-1 hit high and deep towards right. DiGiacomo backs up at the track at the wall. That ball is gone. Marco Macri goes yard. 4-0 Smith Post. That ball was hit on a rope. That's the first home run of the day in any game. And it's 4-0 for Smith Post.
First home run of the tournament, Jake, goes to Marco Macri. Hashtag pitchers who rake. And Marco Macri just officially joined the club. A great outing on the mound. Started this game on the mound for Smith Post and now pads a lead with a solo bomb to straightaway right field. No doubt about that. That was a tank. I mean, this is not an easy field to hit a home run at, especially, this is a team's mostly made up of high school kids. It's 330 down the lines, 390 to center, 360 to the gap. So you really, really got to piece one to get it out. And Macri just lasered that ball right over the right field fence.
About 345 if I had to guess. First pitch to DeLutis, swings over that curveball and misses, counts 0-1 to him.
Now a 4-0 game here.
The 0-1, down for a ball. And we're talking about, Shohei Ohtani. That's what Ohtani looks like right there. Little home run, little pitching. That one's hit sharply towards first. Horan fields it, takes it to the bag himself, touches it, and that retires the side. Smith Post adds another to make it 4-0 thanks to the long home run by Marco Macri. Head to the 6th from the New York State American Legion Baseball Championship Tournament.
Financial status, UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums,
Top 6, first pitch to Kevin Murray for Rockland. Misses down for a ball, counts 1-0. Rockland just 6 more outs to work with if it wishes to find a way to come back in this game. The 1-0 pitch, down low for a ball, makes the count 2-0 to Murray, who's 0 for 2 today, a couple flyouts to center. Here's the 2-0. Down for a ball, makes the count 3-0.
Obviously, the last thing you want right here is a leadoff walk. If you're Smith Post, just added another run. Your pitching has been phenomenal all night. Can't really let Rockland get any hope.
3-0 in there for a called strike, makes the count 3-1 to Murray. (3-1), no outs. Top 6 for Murray. Here's the pitch. Hits that one straight up in the air. Foul territory. The catcher and pitcher, and they're going to say that it's interference on the batter Murray, so he's going to be called out because he collided with the pitcher Holmes. But Dylan, I know the rule pretty well, but like, doesn't Murray have a right to run down the baseline?
Yeah, I mean, he was on the chalk basically that whole time. Never really diverted. That's what the home plate ump is certainly hearing right now in his ear, although probably in a bit harsher tone than I'm delivering it.
Yeah,
but
that's just a bit.
Yeah. Although to be fair, if I was him, I probably would be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, they're both entitled to get a pass to the ball there. The runner, was entitled to go to first base. See if there's a conversation about it at all. It does not appear there will be between the umpires. I mean,
yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's going to change with the call. Just a long talk here. So they kind of started to separate and then got back, talked a little bit longer.
So
I have no idea how to score that.
I said P1, and I'll remember it's I'll write an I, so I know it's interference next time he comes up. First pitch to Horan, drops in there for a called strike. Nothing on the count.
Ultimately, though, that's a huge, huge out there.
Yeah.
You kind of, maybe if you're Smith Post, maybe you got to gift it to you, but, I mean.
0-1, swung on a miss by Horan. I mean, outs are at the premium at this point of the game.
Exactly. You're trying to get these outs any way necessary. If the ump is going to grant you some free ones, why would you not take them?
Nothing and 2, 1 away for Horan. Here's the pitch from Holmes. Hit sharply towards second, backhanded by Primo. Steps, throws, out number 2 here in the 6th.
Yeah, that's a really good pick there by Primo. He made that look real easy. This is just such a good, sound, fundamental team, Smith Post. They play great defense all over the field. I mean, they do have an error today, but there's a lot of really hard-hit balls. There's been a lot of tough plays that they've made look really, really easy. And obviously the pitching staff as well has held this great Rockland Pirates offense to just one hit.
First pitch to Danny Sidati. It's upstairs for a ball. Got some baseball news for you, Dylan. The Pirates have traded Adam Frazier to the San Diego Padres.
Wow.
A big move for a San Diego team trying to compete in the West. That 1-0 misses upstairs for a ball, 2-0.
That's a little bit of a surprising move for the Padres. Now that obviously Adam Frazier is an incredible player, and he's a big addition to whatever team gets him, but you look at the Padres, and they have a lot of infielders. Or so it seems.
In there for a called strike, counts 2-1.
Obviously, you have Machado and Fernando Tatis Jr. on the left side of the infield. You have Ha-Seong Kim, you have Jake Cronenworth, you have Eric Hosmer, and now you also add Adam Frazier into that mix.
Obviously
That's not counting catchers either.
And no word back on who's going back to the Pirates in the deal. Have to assume it's going to be some prospects.
Yeah, I have to think.
As Pittsburgh looks to continue their rebuild, their never-ending rebuild, minus a couple of years in the early 2010s.
Makes me think of the Buffalo Sabres. They just traded away Sam Reinhart. They're looking into trading Jack Eichel, the star cornerstone pieces of their franchise. They're rebuilding, but they were never good in the first place. They're rebuilding their rebuild.
3-1 misses for a ball, ball 4.
And good thing I didn't say this during the Hamburg game, because them being from Orchard Park, I don't think they would have taken too kindly to Sabres slander.
But at least they got the Bills. The Bills are good.
They do, yeah. Well, if you look at those, we have some cool little info sheets for each player. They have some fun facts and stuff about them that they filled out. And, yeah, you look at the Hamburg ones, and they say their favorite athlete. There's more than a few that say Josh Allen.
Can't blame them there. That one gets away from Williamson. Moving to second is Sidati. Now there's runner on second. 2 down, top 6. 4-0 Smith Post with Logan Meyer at the plate. 1-0 the count.
He just got to bear down here. 2-out walk. Now he gets into scoring position. He had 2 outs and the bases empty before this. Again, can't afford to give Rockland much life.
That 1-0 just misses away for a ball. 2-0. Big spot here, only in a 4-0 ball game. You know, any bit of life here could really mean a lot for Rockland.
Yeah, I mean, this game is not out of reach whatsoever, but they just have to string some hits together.
The 2-0 pitch. It's away for a ball. 3-0 as the Pirates continue to look to bring the ship back closer in this game.
I have to wonder what the discussion is going to be if there's another walk here.
Gets that over for a called strike. 3-1. Taking all the way there was Meyer.
Yeah, absolutely, and honestly wouldn't be super surprised if he's taking all the way here as well. He walked the last batter. You have an open base. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to just kind of play around the edges instead of attacking him.
3-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Holmes. And there for a called strike. Went with a curveball there. Dylan McGlynn.
Yeah, and he just kind of dropped it right down the middle, but it worked. I mean, he had Marr. Looked like he had Marr out in front, probably not expecting to get a curveball on 3-1, and now he's kind of set himself up where he could either double up on that or just go back to his fastball.
Full count, 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Grounded towards short, charging is Broad. He fields it, takes a couple extra steps, throws. It's in time. No runs, no hits. 1 left on base for Rockland. Smithport just 3 outs away from moving on in the winner's bracket. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th as we look to add on some more for this New York State American Legion Championship Tournament.
Sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine has been serving our customers for almost 60 years. We always appreciate your business and look forward to serving you. A proud supporter of Legion Baseball. Live video streaming of the American Legion New York State Baseball Championship Series is brought to you by Wirecast. No matter the scale of your production, Wirecast software lets you share your passion with the world. Live. Part of the 16-team Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, the Saugerty Stallions deliver a premier level of baseball right here on Cantine Field every summer in June and July. Special thanks to the Saugerty Stallions, the pride of the PGCBL. Marker Tech provides all of the behind-the-scenes gear in all levels of video production, from podcasts to broadcast television and major professional sports, from cameras and lighting to cables and wireless microphones. Our house is your house. We're America's broadcast supply house. Experience next-level banking with MHV Credit Union. Manage finances with ease. Apply online for loans in minutes. Use our mobile app for at-home banking. 14 locations across Dutchess, Orange, and Ulster counties. The Trattoris Law Firm has been providing personalized services to those faced with the legalities around aging parents or family members with disabilities. We're your experienced Hudson Valley elder law and estate planning attorney. Ulster Federal Credit Union is a non-profit association of member owners whose goal is to help our members improve their personal financial status. UFCU, where people are worth more than money. Altamira Sew and Vac offers the Hudson Valley efficient, professional repairs of your vacuums, sewing machines, and sells the finest vacuum cleaners on the planet. Visit us at 703 Ulster Avenue in Kingston. With hundreds of flavors of ice cream deliciousness, the Jolly Cow in Lake Katrine.
Bottom 6, Kyle Williamson leads things off as Jake Confrey deals and misses that first pitch, makes the count 1-0. Smith Post looking to add on some insurance runs here as swinging and missing at that upstairs fastball was Williamson, makes the count 1-1. Williamson 0 for 2 tonight. Here's the 1-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Williamson. Down at the knees, called strike 3. And Williamson strikes out. Just the 3rd strikeout today for Smith Post hitters. Back to Rockland for a second.
Yeah, I was
they
just
still have not struck out.
We haven't mentioned it, but yeah, they still have not struck out once in this game, which obviously they didn't strike out in their first round win either.
64 straight plate appearances without a strikeout.
I mean, imagine that streak if it was by one player. That's by a team.
A team.
64 consecutive team plate appearances without one strikeout.
And the craziest thing, they're losing 4-0.
Yeah. And they're being shut out.
1-1 to Lawless. Hits that one foul to the right side. Makes the count 1-2.
Well, hey, some people say it's harder to score runs if you are striking out a lot. You're not putting the ball in play. I think Rockland would beg to differ today.
Called strike 3. Second straight strikeout for Jake Confrey, and that's the second out of the inning for the 9-hole hitter Dylan Melchior.
Yeah, nice outing here. Really, really great stuff from Confrey. This is exactly what you're supposed to do in this situation. Obviously, down by 4, all they need to do is get a chance to come back, so it's up to him to just get through this inning quick.
Slow roller towards short. Murray up with it. Fields throws across. It's in time, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Smith Post. They'll head back to the field. 3 outs away from being 1 step away from the New York State American Legion Championship game.
For you.
Delivering the finest produce available, the freshest meats cut and ground daily, plus a wide selection of seafood, bakery, and floral, all from a staff that knows customer service. We're your community partner. That's Price Chopper.
Pick the responsive team with dedicated advocates on your side. Think about the difference it will make in your life and the lives of your children to have an attorney who listens, responds to your phone calls in a timely manner, and advocates zealously for your rights. Think Andrea Gomolski, attorney at law.
Stewart's Shops are best known for their ice cream, locally sourced products, coffee, and grab-and-go foods. If you are looking for friendly service, hometown feel, and delicious ice cream year-round, visit Stewart's today.
For over a combined 170 years, the attorneys at Kirk and Teff Workers' Compensation and Social Security Disability have delivered the justice their clients have deserved. Visit albanyworkerscomplawyer.com to learn more.
107.3 WRWD and iHeartMedia are proud to promote and support the New York State American Legion Championships. iHeartMedia, live and local in your community.
Glenn F. Cabista & Associates is an experienced firm providing consultation to business owners throughout New York in the areas of liquor licensing, corporations, and insurance. Take advantage of our combined 85 years of experience. 242 Broadway in Port Ewan.
Tough legal problems require attorneys that know how to best represent you. For all your personal injury or other legal needs, the super lawyers at Bash & Keegan.
Top 7, just 3 outs away for Smith Post to move on to the next round in this New York State American Legion tournament. 7-8-9 to the plate for Rockland. First pitch in there for a called strike on a curveball, 0-1 from Derek Holmes.
Yeah, just 3 outs to go for Rockland. Not the end of the world. Obviously, they came out of the winner's bracket, so they won't be eliminated. But to come back, just you have to take it 1 pitch at a time here.
Another curveball hit straight up in the air to the right side. Macri comes in, calls everybody off, drifting towards the second base bag. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And they're just 2 outs away for Anthony Nigro.
And Nigro and then DiGiacomo, the last 2 for Rockland here.
Last 2 hopes. They wish to stay alive in this winner's bracket. First at bat for Nigro tonight. Takes that one for a ball. Counts 1-0 to him.
Yeah, we saw Nigro get some action in the 16-4 win over Schenectady yesterday. Seeing his first action here in this one.
Nigro playing left field. The third player to be in this 8th spot in the lineup so far tonight. Here's the 1-0. Just misses outside for a ball. 2-0. First pitch this game was
Throughout the weekend, you're going to see the same guys basically with every team because most of these teams have usually just 13 to 15, 16 guys, so mainly just a full lineup and then some extras.
2-0 at the knees for a called strike, 2-1. About to turn 7 o'clock here in New York. This game started at 5:20. So we're sitting at right now an hour and 39 minutes for this 7-inning game. The 2-1 no, he got it. Ooh, that was close. Counts 2-2 on a curveball in the inside corner.
Yeah, you saw Nigro kind of lean out of the way, but that ball came back, and according to the home plate ump, it got enough of the zone.
2-2-1 out to Nigro. Here's the pitch. Hit softly towards short. Brody charges. Fields throws on the run. Little sidearm slot. Second out of the inning.
Yeah, Riley Brody is just so athletic, man. He makes every play look so easy. You see that just drops down to that little sidearm action and just slings that thing over. He really makes tough plays look effortless. That was a slow roller. That's a tough play to charge. You can get that throw off. Nigro runs pretty well. And again, he made that look so easy that sometimes you almost don't even recognize how difficult the plays actually can be.
Joseph DiGiacomo, the last chance tonight for Rockland. On deck is Calvario, and that one hits him. So there is some life now for Rockland with a 2-out base runner, and Chris Calvario to the plate, who, as you said, he's been hyping up his team. Even after that second out, he's saying, stay up, make some noise, get your heads up, guys, because even your season's not over tonight, no matter what happens in this game. And
you're playing tomorrow, no matter what.
Yeah, so might as well try to get some momentum before the end of the night, even if you lose this game. And because they won game one, they don't have to go as far in the loser's bracket.
The pitcher, Jake Confer, on deck.
See if they can get into the play. Here's the first pitch to Calvario. Gets away. No, they're going to say it hit Calvario. Did not look like it hit him unless it bounced first and hit him. So back-to-back batters hit by Derek Holmes. And he's giving this Rockland team some life now. 2 down for Jake Confer, the hitter. The pitcher, now a hitter.
Yeah, so Confer, he came in relieving Arduini, who started as the pitcher. And after back-to-back hit by pitches, tying runs only on deck here, so he's just got to find a way to get on base.
First pitch to Confer, blocked by the catcher. Williamson counts 1-0. The Rockland bench has some life once again. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, top 7. 4-0 the lead. There's the pitch. It's in for a strike. It's 1-0. Smith Post 1 out away from moving to 2-0 in this tournament. Trying to be just one of 2 teams by the end of the night to still be perfect. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply towards left, in for a base hit. They'll hold the runner, DiGiacomo at third, and now the bases are loaded for the 3-hole hitter, Kevin Murray. That only the second hit tonight for Rockland.
Yeah, I mean, how about this Rockland Pirates team? That was just their second hit of the game, Jake. That single from Confer right there. Their second hit all night, and it comes to the spot where they need it most. And now they just need Murray to do something. Keep this game going.
Here's the pitch. Curveball upstairs for a ball, 1-2. Obviously, one swing of the bat can tie this ball game up. Murray 0 for 3. Last time he was out by the interference call. Last inning. 6th batter to the plate this inning. The 1-0 pitch. Down low, blocked by the catcher Williamson. Counts 2-0. Time called by the batter Murray, trying to take control here in the batter's box. 2-0 the count, bases full of Pirates. Here's the pitch. Curveball, strike one, inside corner.
Huge response there. Great pitch. He didn't give in. He didn't just groove a fastball or anything. He still tried to locate a good pitch, and he did. And that's a great way to get back in the strike zone and get back in the count.
2-1 the count. Kevin Murray 0 for 3 tonight. Here's the pitch. That one's hit towards third. Fielded by Campanero. Throws across the diamond. It's in time. It's a 4-0 win for New Post tonight. For Smith Post, tonight. And they move to 2-0 here in this New York State tournament. And Dylan, a big win here for Smith Post to move to 2-0.
Yeah, great win. A true team effort here by this Smith Post team. They combined to allow just 2 hits. Great performance by the pitching staff. The defense was solid. Some great plays from Riley Brody at shortstop. Among others, of course, he just stood out the most. And then offensively, it was a team effort. 1 run in the first, 2 in the third. And then the last run, the 4th run, coming off the Marco Macri homer in the 5th. So for Smith Post, they're 2-0. And yeah, Jake, they're in a very, very good position. While Rockland now 1-1, it's a double elimination tournament. So they'll be here tomorrow fighting for their postseason lives.
And they'll take on the winner of the Oneonta Green Wave and Hamburg. That game set to kick off in just about a half hour, around 7:35. So we'll step aside now. Join us back here on the same YouTube channel at around 7:30 as we'll bring in the final game tonight from Kentine Field in Saugerties, New York. That's my broadcast partner, Dylan McGlynn. I'm Jake Starr, signing off.